issue, yeah, apparently. Trauma that I'm burying, I think I need some therapy. I battled depression, I'm back with a message. I'm asking the question that if you hate me, why you acting obsessive? I'm past the point of no return, fuck being passive aggressive. I'll brandish a weapon, teach all you motherfuckers a lesson. Yeah. I actually battle my demons and shallows, and swimming the deep and the creep in the shallows. I'm lost. Gotta admit that I'm living the life that I've always wanted, but it comes at a cost. They're licking the jar, they're fixing to rip me apart. I'm swimming with sharks. I'm lifting the bar, I'm lifting it into the stars. I like I shot up a adrenaline, mixed with some redolence. Started a battle, but bitch, I'm a finish it. Think you can stop me, not even a little bit. Nowadays, everybody's so sensitive. Taking my words and you picking apart. Tripping on nothing, just get in the car. Ripping and ripping and sticking the mark. I'm tipping the charts. I got enemies trying to get rid of me. Evil tendencies are fucking with me mentally. I got people that don't like me in the industry. I can feel your energy. You were not a friend of me. Cause I have been to places that you never wanna go. Yeah.
Jacob Diaz, how's it going? Shannon, Christy, Military Mom, how you doing? People popping in. All right, so I got the Discord, Twitter, Rumble channel, and the other Rumble stream linked. So if you guys want to follow me other places, I'd appreciate it, because every day is a gift with YouTube. Don't know how long I'll be pleasing them and sticking around. Oh. Get the coffee going. Military Mom, I'm on this side of the grass and blessed. How are you doing, Jeff? Pretty similar. I like that. I had a boss who would say that. Woke up on this side of the grave. So, never better. What he would say all the time. So, I have a video with Keegan going up in the morning. I'm pretty excited about it. Finished editing that today after I put the Upchurch video up with Armando. So that was really cool. Patricia says, do you know why it took so long for Barbie to get pregnant? It's great. That's funny. Military Mom, woot woot. It's fantastic. It's perfect. It's perfect for chat. Just organizing my stuff. So we're going to be going round robin. Rocket League, Fortnite, music, news, all over the place. Got to keep it interesting. It's very interesting trying to navigate through this stuff. Oh, you guys got to see this. This is pretty priceless. Forgive the quality. It's really terrible. But this is Joe Biden, I believe 2006. So listen carefully.
I voted for a fence. I voted, unlike most Democrats, and some of you won't like it, I voted for 700-mile fence. And let me tell you something, folks. People are driving across that border with tons, hear me, tons of everything from byproducts from methamphetamine to cocaine to heroin. It's all coming up through corrupt Mexico.
Oh, yeah, nothing like when they tell the truth, right? It's amazing. They act like we don't just have all this stuff on video, on audio, pictures, emails, all that stuff. It's unreal. Stephanie, welcome to the chat. And then I saw this other thing. It's there's a media blackout of the Biden's use of pseudonyms to hide communications with Hunter. So it showed the network, ABC, NBC, CBS, CNN, and MSNBC, and how much coverage each of them have on the subject. And I'll spare you the surprise. It's 0 minutes for all of them. So, unreal. Oh, yeah, and the Weiss guy who they have investigating the Bidens worked with Beau Biden when he was alive. Okay. That's totally cool. Not a conflict of interest at all. This is what we're dealing with, guys. These are the people in charge. LOL Wolf. What's up? How was work? How did that whole thing work out? I'm curious. Oh, good. You see the stream better? That's what's up. Johnson says they think it's still the 90s pre-internet. Yeah, it is. In their eyes, it is, and will always be the pre-internet time. They just do what they want, say what they want. The media runs cover, and it's no problem. It went great. Managed to move all of the notes. Nice. And you stole all the good chocolates, and they ran out of coffee. Sorry about the coffee. I supplied my own for the stream. Oh, okay. We're going to need a duel. I need a duel. Competitive duel. But yeah, definitely good job getting the chocolates. They're going to act that toxic in your chill time. They need to pay. Sipping a nice cup of Joe. Getting ready for work in 3 hours. Okay, well that's cool. Let's see it. Let's see it. Saved. Okay, this guy isn't terrible. Up. Good shot. Good shot. Nice sportsmanship. Throw sportsmanship. After this round, I've got a video that I'm going to do. Little song requested. Pretty excited. Oh boy. Really hurting this round. It's okay. You can't come back if you're ahead. Said it's crazy to think how much they lied before the 90s. People assume they just started lying. It's more like we just started noticing and doing our own research. Yeah, the amount of research and stuff that we're able to do now compared to before, quickly, easily, is insane. Buzzacino, what's up? Oh, shit. Nope. This is a rough one, guys. Sometimes you wonder whether the world is run by smart people who are putting on us or by imbeciles who really mean it. That's Mark Twain. Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, there's definitely been people who have figured out this kind of stuff for a very long time. It's not new. But that is the question. Are they that stupid? Or are they evil? And the answer is yes. I would say. Okay, I needed some saves anyway. Can't wait for me to hear what Webby said. Oh, you guessed it. That's what's coming. The Webby remix. She knew. Ah. But yeah, I've had a whole bunch of people reach out to me. Got to check out Webby's remix of the Rich Men Over Richmond song. I'm pretty pumped. Webby killed it with Raw Thoughts 6. I thought that was a really good, well done production. Guy does put out some quality stuff. Silent Queen. Hey, amazing. Stupid and evil are a deadly combination. You're not wrong. Okay. Coming back. Shell. Working on school stuff and folding laundry, but listening. That's great. Appreciate it. I'll try to keep the commentary exciting, the music massively entertaining. That great save. Man, I'm hurting on the saves this time. Webby did awesome. Black Pegasus did a remix as well. Okay. Has Hillary hit my state? I mean, she's kind of been everywhere. But if you're referring to the hurricane, no. Oh man, I'm lagging. That's why I'm losing. That's what this issue is. What was that? Did you guys see it? Unreal. Missed 12 minutes. The original deeply inspired him. Yeah, I figured that. I mean, that was going to happen. This is Rocket League. It is a free game. It is cross-play. So if you have friends with different, PC, Xbox, PlayStation, even Nintendo Switch, you could all download it for free and play together, which is lovely. Struggling. Rocket League is fun. I agree. I totally agree. Especially if you're good, which I'm not. Keegan is significantly better, but I've somehow convinced her to let me play on her team most of the time. Dude, what is this?
As I got older, I realized there were no real winners and there were no real losers in psychological war, but there were victims and there were students.
About sick of this guy lagging all over the place. Are you guys seeing this lag, or is it just me? Cube, you moved recently? Bro, get out of here. Get out of my face.
The more I cursed my clumsy footsteps, the more I struggled. So I got older and I learned to relax. I learned to soften.
You got that lag machine, exactly.
It is this eternal dark.
Skipping around. I just need to get one more of this mode of game in order to get an achievement. I'm trying to get that Rocket Pass unlocked for next season. You guys know the struggle. I'm on 3 games. I got the Fall Guys season pass. Brutal. Wow, that's straight up embarrassing. I lost 7-0 or 7-1 in the duel. I just had to see if I could come back. I wasn't gonna quit. There was a chance. Oh man. Oh, my ping is through the roof. Well, that was fun. Okay, so it's me with the lag machine. I mean, we were both lagging, but yeah, definitely that was me. That was the problem there. Okay. Oh, Sean Henry, I love that. I love that so much. Cube, did I ever get around to that song you told me about? Haven't been around for a while for the update. Don't want to be a bother. I'm not sure if I did that one or not. I've done a whole bunch recently. But I'm gonna do a different one that everyone's been reaching out for, and then you can remind me about that while I'm in the next game in the debrief. All right. So the entire internet has reached out to me. I mean, it's a little more than a few people, but I've had a bunch of people reach out to me at different places saying, hey, that Rich Men of North Richmond song, Webby did a remix of it. You guys know I like Webby. I got a bunch of videos for him. Well, I did videos on Raw Thoughts 4, 5, and 6 most recently. So, and then Webby really liked it. He reached out to me to let me know on a different platform. So, you know it was serious. I think it was serious. But anyway, dude has a lot of truth bombs that he drops in his stuff. I usually enjoy it quite a bit. So I feel like him going hopefully a couple layers deeper in the Rich Men of North Richmond, maybe having a few bars here and there, you know what I'm saying? So I want to see it. I want to see it. I want to hear it. I'm excited. So we're going to check that out. First thing first, if he has it on Amazon, I'm going to buy the song, support Webby. I'll link that in the comments and in the description so you guys can check that out. Let's see if he's got it here. Dang, they got like a bunch of t-shirts and stuff on here already. Looking for the music. Let's go. All right, it's not there yet. If it pops up later, I will have it in the edited video. So I guess for now, we're just going to have to be peasants listening to it for free on YouTube. It's fine. It's all good. Make sure you guys like the stream. If you enjoy these kinds of videos, please subscribe, comment, let me know what you think, what you want to see next, all the good stuff. We're going to get right into this one.
It's a damn shame.
Oh, Don't run away from me. All right, let's go.
It's a damn shame what the world's gotten to for people like me, people like you. Wish I could just wake up and it not be true, but it is. Oh, it is. Living in the new world.
Okay, so I see Webby is vibing. He's got a buried flag. He's got the mailbox with the flag up, so I feel like he's writing a hate letter, maybe. Just a feeling. And then he's vibing. And they sped it up a little bit, it seemed like. So I think this is going to go with some bars. It's coming.
Oh, it is. Living in the new world. With an whole soul. Richmond, north of Richmond, Lord knows they all just wanna have total control.
Yeah, give me freedom or give me death. To that we pledge allegiances. We the people had enough, it's time we aired our grievances against these treasonous demons. So raise the alarm, cause the pigs are fully taking over on this animal farm.
Yeah, as soon as he said the pigs, I'm like, bro, Animal Farm. Like, he just went Animal Farm. They took over. I love it. Airing grievances. Everyone's pretty universally pissed off about the direction the world's in right now. And it's the rich men north of Richmond who are causing this shit. So Webby and so many other people just couldn't help, but they're like, we got to get a word in on this. So I'm excited. And I agree with what he's saying. I like the flow. I like how he sped it up a little so that he could play on it and it wouldn't seem unnatural. That draw is long and low and slow. So it's Connecticut boy isn't really matching the pace. He had to speed it up a little bit.
Demons, so raise the alarm, cause the pigs are fully taking over on this animal farm. Don't know anymore, this world's gotten too cold to ignore. Shit, is it 2023 or 1984? Thought police up at my door to open fire on me, but I'd rather die on my feet than survive on my knees. And please, we know how they looking at us from up at the top. The tougher they made it for us, the fucking tougher we got.
Yeah, okay, I love that. The tougher they made it for us, the tougher we got. This has all been, it feels like everything's been a test. And the people, you know who the real ones are now, because we went through it in 2020 with the PSYOP after PSYOP after PSYOP after gaslighting after whatever. And the people who held true, people who fought back, stood up, and were just like, nah, bro, you're not coming at me like that. You're not going to tell me I'm the crazy one. You're not going to say this is this and this is that. And it's like, you are wrong. I don't care if you got a doctorate. I don't care if you're on the TV. I don't care if you're a famous person. I don't give a shit. So the mental toughness of the people who have resisted and basically made trouble for the people at the top, like, they are an unshakable set of people right now. You're not gonna get one over on us. It's not happening. And the number is growing hugely. So he started with Animal Farm. He went to 1984 through to the Thought Police. And then he went into real events saying, the people at the top look at us certain way, but the tougher they made it for us, the tougher we got. So, dude, he's bringing it. And like I said, he had to slow down to match the sped up cadence of this song. So I like how they met in the middle. That's pretty cool because Webby's going a little slower to match the song, but obviously it's super clear and easy to go with the rap. So that's cool.
Dust from up at the top. The tougher they made it for us, the fucking tougher we got. They thought they'd keep us scared forever, but fuck it, we not. We'll send them back to north of Richmond in some cuffs or a box.
Bow. It's a damn shame what the world's gotten to for people like me, people like you. Wish I could just wake up and it not be true, but it is. Oh, it is. Living in the new world with an whole soul. These rich men north of Richmond, Lord knows they all just wanna have total control.
Behind the politicians, there's a far more sinister villain that's power-driven. Only answer to money is their religion. They controlling the way that we live in, keeping us mentally stuck in a prison, so that the fire they know is rebellion never can spread whenever it's risen. But they've been seeing us waking up, and now they fucking afraid, as we the people get to seeing through their fucking charade.
Boom. Okay. Yeah. He's saying they are terrified because of the numbers. The numbers so go against their favor. It's not even funny. It's like A Bug's Life. Okay. Perfect example with Hopper and the crickets or grasshoppers, whatever. And basically he's like trying to explain to the other stupid, half drunk grasshoppers that the ants seem like they're nothing, but in numbers we have absolutely no chance. So we have to keep them terrified, threatened, confused, and basically under our boot, or else they will overwhelm us, overrun us, and then we're screwed. So he's saying that the powers that be realize they're losing their grip on the masses. Number one thing comes to mind is Trump. Trump is on his 4th indictment, and no one gives a shit. I will vote for that man in the prison, fully convicted. Don't care. Do not care. Nothing they throw at him is going to change that. It's actually going to make me vote for him more. Like, I'll be like, oh, not only am I voting for him, I'm going to like have a fundraiser and go talk to everyone. And like everything they do now, people are in anger, in protest, in just rebellion, doubling and tripling down against it. So like he's saying, it is very bad for them right now. And you could tell by the way they're behaving that they're losing power. They're showing weakness. We can taste the blood in the water like sharks. And they know we're here. We know where they are at. It's like a big, your asses are mine kind of situation that we're in. And I'm so excited about it. I'm so optimistic for the future. But it really sucks now. I'm not going to lie. And they've made it suck right now. But it will be better. I have a good feeling.
Now they fucking afraid, as we the people get to seeing through their fucking charade. We're being played by these elites who would rather see us enslaved, as they lead us by the hand where the land's dug with a grave. And they could kill a character through stories they publish, or they'll just murder us and brand it as suicide to the public, or an accidental overdose. Print the story, run it, say it's fact so people trust it, accept it, and move on from it. But it's time to pick a side and get to striking a nerve. And any way we're able, I'm fighting this fight with my words. And if they keep pushing, then fuck it, we inciting a purge. And just to think, all we wanted was the rights we deserve.
It's a damn shame.
Damn. Yeah, I love that. He's like, hey, if he's like, they keep pushing, then we'll just go with a purge. So, you know, I've said a gajillion times, and I'll say it again. I have not, do not, and will never call for violence with my platform, with the studio. But the more they treat people horribly, unjustly, unfairly, and like, you know, communist dictators, the more you're not going to be able to suppress people from standing up. And that's what he's saying. He's like, all we want is the rights we deserve. You're causing a problem by keeping that away from us. He's not wrong. And we're going to see more and more problems with them doing stuff like that. You saw the BLM activists burned billions of dollars worth of goods, businesses, cities, and they got a slap on the wrist and then bail paid for by Kamala Harris and her cronies sent back on the streets to commit more crimes. Then you have the January 6 protesters thrown in like a hallway-sized room with a bucket to shit in for months. No clothes, no blanket, just a bucket in like the smallest cell you've ever seen. Months. It's like that's the difference in how people are being treated on one side or the other. And people are sick of it. They're super sick of this. This is bullshit. It's going. Oh, okay. I'm cool, guys. It's fine.
just to think all we wanted was the rights we deserve.
It's a damn shame what the world's gotten to for people like me, people like you. Wish I could just wake up and it not be true, but it is. Oh, it is living in the world with an whole soul. The rich men know the rich men, Lord knows they all just wanna have total control. Wanna know what you think, wanna know what you do, and they don't think you know, but I know that you do. Your dollar ain't shit, and it's taxed to no end, cause the rich men, cause the rich men.
All right, Webby, how you gonna have that recycle tattoo on the back of your neck and then you throw that bud like that cigarette butt? You better have gotten that right after the shot. I mean, it was cool to just walk away, but I'm just saying, man, you can't be littering out there. That was good. Webby brought it. I also like that he changed the main song. So it's like he just took the chorus and he sped it up. He added some bass drops. I like the music. Because I'm not like a folk person, really. I thought that song, the original, hit very well for the time. Everyone needed it, that kind of thing. But I liked Webby's slightly sped up, slightly up tempo, slightly more bass drops, and then he just layered in the bars, all the stuff. I liked it. It's my jam. So if you like the video, please like, comment, subscribe. I'll put Webby where you can find his channel in the end tag. And if you like this, check out the other videos I did for him. I did Raw Thoughts 4, 5, and 6. Tons of epicness, Red Pills, great songs. Sean Henry, or build a Coliseum and bring back MTV Celebrity Deathmatch, but real. Okay. Shell said, did I see about the J6 guy that disappeared? No, I didn't. I don't know about that. Stephanie says that was good. Yes, it was. That was super good. I liked it a lot. I hope he sells it. I hope it pops up so I can throw it in the description for the main video. Cube says, Webby is so good. I loved his Raw Thoughts 5 the most. Raw Thoughts 5 was very good. Like, super good. Honestly, 4, 5, and 6 were all super good. So, I really liked them. Kaisu says, go woke, go broke. Jokes on wokes for fun. Yeah. Sean Henry, it's almost like the original was made to add context to. Yes, that's what I was saying. That it's a very like soulful but drawn out song. I mean, he's got that epic draw. And so Webby closed the gap, he sped it up, he slowed himself down, he met in the middle, added some bass, and got it up to a tempo that he could layer some bars in. So I thought he did a really good job with it. But it was definitely primed and ready for that remix. I'd be interested to see what Oliver thinks of it, though. Because obviously he's like an independent guy. He just recorded that and did his thing. So I'm curious if he's... I don't know how that works in the music industry. It's like if you're an independent person, you make a song totally yourself independently, and then somebody remixes that. Do you have to like pay that person to use their material if they're an independent person? I feel like that's a decent question. I don't know the answer. Shell says I'll find his name. Apparently it was on house arrest. You thinking Raw? He dissed Little Xan, which is just a W already. That's funny. Lamb of God. Oliver Anthony's gonna be #1 on Billboard. Never been done for first song on the chart. Oh, okay. That's really cool. Good for him. Christopher Worrell. He was a Proud Boy. Oh, okay. Hadn't heard of that. I did know that the guy, the Tario guy, was like an informant, so wasn't really too impressed with him. And he was selling like left-wing merchandise, so he just seemed like kind of a grifter in general. There's a lot of grifters out there. There's a lot of money in politics and activism, so not really that surprising. There's grifters all over the place. You look into the notes on Webby's song, he says it's not monetized. Oh, okay. Glenn, what's up? Coffee? Yeah, I got coffee. Oh man, we got a bunch of people popping in here. Been listening to him a lot. One song is getting, yeah. I've heard other people say that he's got a pretty deep catalog. Just relatively unknown guy. A lot of people like that. Like Ren. Ren was out there and has like a, really big following. And of his following, like they're fanatical fans of the guy, but he had a pretty decent catalog supposedly before he really got found out. As somebody trying to build their own online presence, I've heard that's kind of that's a good thing. It's honestly a good thing to just not go viral for quite a while. So, heard people say your best bet is to kind of just live in obscurity, getting better and better and better at the craft of making your content. And then once you have a decent amount of good content stacked up, then when you go viral with something, you have more stuff, which builds your credibility that it's not just a one-off situation. They just happen to land with a bigger video. So that's kind of my dream. So I feel like the content is not terrible, but it is definitely relatively unknown for the quantity of content that I have and then the following that I have. Very small. So I'm hoping okay. The lag begins. Go woke, go broke. Headed to bed. Quest you made would be good content. I shared the video in Discord under suggestions. Go woke, go broke. Jokes on wokes. Who sings it? Thank you, Military Mom. I appreciate that. Hope it happens. Listen to the song, you know. What's the song, Cube? Let me know. You gotta remember, like, I get so many requests every day, and people reach out to me in every media. Like, I get Facebook messages, Twitter messages, Instagram messages, emails. Buy me a coffee, Patreon messages, literally like everywhere. Just all the places. And it's a lot. So it's just really tough to remember a specific request. Get out of here. Vin J, Sweet Dreams. Okay. All right. Never heard of him. Never heard of the song. But after this round, I'll do it. Always remember, kids over big channels. The big channels pay the price. Well, no matter what happens, there's a big price. That is for sure. Ooh, getting froggy? Oh yeah. What's your account level at? Are you talking about this game, or are you talking about like my YouTube account? Cube, thank you. Appreciate that. Super chat. Celebrate. Oh, Jokes on Wokes is the name of the band. Okay. That's cool. There's your contribution. If I hate the song, that's funny. Well, I appreciate it. Ooh. Can't really reach out very well with this. So I'm gonna go around. Got him. All right. Teamwork makes the dream work. So good. Christy, what's up? Military, no thanks. On the coffee, drinking water at the moment. That's awesome. Webby left a comment saying song was a great addition to vibe, but he can't get behind or condone flicking a cigarette out in the forest area, green or not. Guessing the gesture meant F it, let's go. Yeah, I'm just honestly giving him a hard time. But in reality, I've always been a massive stickler about cigarette butts. I don't smoke, but like I've had people come over and stuff, and I'm like, bro, you can't just indiscriminately throw cigarette butts everywhere. Gotta. So maybe some people who do smoke, like they just don't care and it's fine. But I've always just had a thing with that. And I thought it was particularly funny since he had the like green recycle emblem on his neck and then flicked a cigarette into the woods and walked away. Awesome. I don't really know what this does. Aim, fire, nail. What? Oh, celebrating the super chat. Yeah, we're here. We're celebrating all day. So after this likely victory, we're going to ooh. What? Well, that was like just so bad. That was just so bad. Anyway, Glenn says I carry an ash can field strip. I smoke. Maybe a smoker, but if I smoke a cig outside, I'd not throw it on the ground. I'd put it in my pocket. Unless it's a home rolled without a filter. At that point, it's just paper and plants. I can respect that, for sure. It's just like, if you have a hand-rolled Lucy with, like, literal tobacco only in the paper, it really doesn't matter. But yeah, those filters are nasty. Left out forever. Let's get it. Yeah, that's right. All right. Closing down here. All right, so by request from Cube, we got, let's look it up here. It is Vinjay Sweet Dreams. Never heard of them. No idea. No idea what this is about, really at all. So this is new for the channel. But I'm going to put the link to buy it and the link for the original video in the description. Sweet Dreams. Found it. On Amazon. All right. Sweet Dreams. Vinjay. All right. Popping it up. It's got 932,000 views from a year ago. Like I said, I've never heard of Vinjay, this song. No idea what I'm getting into. This will be very interesting.
We know things are bad, worse than bad. They're crazy. It's like everything everywhere is going crazy, so we don't go out anymore. We sit in the house, and slowly the world we're living in is getting smaller, and all we say is, please, at least leave us alone in our living room. Well, I'm not gonna leave you alone. I want you to get mad.
My people, we have been suppressed for far too long. It's time we take a stand against these tyrannical forces that have been put in place and show them what the fuck we're made of and take a stand. Come on! All rise
Okay, yeah, this is definitely like a big hype song. I feel it. You feel the, you know, the rising, the speeding up, the bass building. It's pretty nice, and I like that beginning part. He's like, you know, everything got so bad that we just want to like just stay home and chill at our house, and then they're assaulting you through the TV. They're like, they're not going to leave you alone and just let you be. They want you to get mad, to pick a side, to fight, to do whatever. And so now he's saying, you know, we got these forces against us. It's time to take a stand, time to fight back. So we'll see where it goes, what direction. But so far, it's a pretty awesome hype song. I'm down with it. I like it.
It's the moment of truth. They turn the world into a battlefield, no hope for the truth. All the psychological damage is broken to youth. Now they got them taking pills just to cope with abuse, then pull a profit. Shit is all toxic. People full of fear and governments full of tyrants. Want us all afraid so we can remain silent. All these politicians are the real fucking virus. They want.
Okay, politicians are the real virus. They want us afraid, so we'll stay silent. Yep, it's on the money with everything so far. I see, you said it's an M beat, though? Okay. So is it from a different song, or did he buy one, like how Tom bought the one for the Dear Slim song? You gotta let me know. Matt Cox says, "Sup, saw your stream watching Amazing Spider-Man with my daughter." That's awesome. That's very cool. Glad you popped in. Amazing Spider-Man was pretty good. Although Andrew Garfield didn't really play a convincing teenager. But it's Hollywood. They do that.
Shit is all toxic. People full of fear and governments full of tyrants. Want us all afraid so we can remain silent. All these politicians are the real fucking virus. They want us all divided. Otherwise they plans collapse. We're too strong, so they put us in this massive trap. It's always left versus right and whites versus blacks. Now they trying to do the same with vax and unvaxxed. It's textbook when you trying to conquer. I'ma show you how to do it like these violent monsters. Look, you keep the citizens all fighting each other so they never fight you, and you can watch them all suffer.
Yeah, I mean, he's got it, man. He knows what's up. He's like, you get them fighting each other, you make it left versus right, you make it black versus white, you make it rich versus poor. And you essentially just deflect the real problem and then divide and conquer. That's it. It's super simple. It's super easy. And, you know, you crap on the right and you crap on the left, but it's the people in charge of the side that are the real problem. And so I say, you know, like 80% of the Republican Party is controlled opposition, minimum. But the left is like just all bad ideas and the evil people in charge of them. So, I mean, it's not all. RFK Jr. seems pretty solid. He's on that side. I don't agree with like 80% of the policy stuff, though. I can't get on board. But I love the red pill stuff. I love the truth bombs on pharma and such.
Citizens all fighting each other so they never fight you, and you can watch them all suffer. Ourselves heard till they finally get the message, and let them know the power of the people is a weapon they don't want to fuck with unless they down for Armageddon. Can't waste another second, I'ma fight until the evil deceased. Stay online trying to take away your freedom of speech. If you don't fit the narrative or keep the people asleep, you get your platform stripped for deceiving the weakest.
Yep, that's it. So he's like, you got your freedom of speech, but if you don't follow the narrative, you rock the boat. You make the sheep aware of the situation. You get your platform stripped. Like, yes, I've had 3 strikes on this channel. So your original warning strike doesn't count as a strike, which is lovely. It's just a warning. But my very first video resulted in my very first strike, my warning. Then I had a second one, which was like me sharing a GOP campaign ad that was on TV. I shared it, like a reaction to it in a short, and then they gave me a 1-week suspension. And then I had an RFK Jr. rep and someone else talking about stuff in a live stream, and that got me another suspension. So, yeah, if you don't toe the line of the narrative, they strip your platform. It's total bullshit. Super real. So, good. It's a good bar there.
The narrative will keep the people asleep. You get your platform stripped for deceiving the weak. It's fucked up. And honestly, we gotta make a change. The freedoms that we have are all at stake as the currency inflates. They season every dollar in your bank just for questioning the power that's in place. They got us in restraints, but they will never censor me. Best believe I'ma fight till I rest in peace. Yes, indeed. The slave ship isn't for me. I'd rather die on my feet than to live on my knees. So fuck you.
Okay, that was pretty cool. I thought it was good. It was 932,000 views. That's pretty good. It said what, and his comment on his own video says, was silent for too long, had to speak my truth. I hate the my truth thing because it reeks of communism, Marxism, where you bastardize reality and then you impose whatever your truth is and believe your truth, but there's the truth and then there's bullshit. So I loved his song, but I just really get frustrated by the whole your truth thing that people put out there. But his perspective is really good, and I generally liked the song. I thought it was pretty good as a remix, as a redo to Sweet Dreams. So I will have this original song and where you can buy it links below in the video. You guys can check out more of Vin J. That was definitely cool. So that was Cube, my dude. That was a good suggestion. That was good. Military mom. I'm going to keep listening, though. If I have to, I'll support Jeff in my sleep. That's awesome. That is much appreciated. Cube said the song was very, very different from what he usually made, so it's really exciting for you to hear when it first came out. Sorry, I'm not the brightest. You messed up on it, too. Dude, I like read while gaming. Grammar is not my thing. Said, where's Looney hiding? That's awesome. Don't know. Message was good for sure. Yeah. I mean, yeah, he's like, I'm sick of it. He's like, these people, they're crossing lines. The reality is there's a lot of the artsy-fartsy people who are like hardcore classic liberals. And the classic liberals are getting pissed off because you can't be artsy-fartsy people when you can only run a narrative that's false, which benefits the state. You know what I mean? Like, it's a totally opposite. Authoritarianism is like the total opposite path of being a classic liberal. So a lot of the true liberals are like, hey, I'm an actual liberal. I'm not a brainwashed, brain dead, spineless sheep who's just going to do what the man wants. And that's who I grew up around in New York, upstate New York. I had friends and family that were not straight-laced, like super conservative Christian people. Like they were into all kinds of trouble all the time. But they were considered liberals. And now liberals are synonymous with like slave, sheep, like just gutless, spineless, submissive. It's all very negative. It's just gotten to a situation now where like the conservatives have to be liberals and conservatives. Like we have to fight for the freedom of both sides of the spectrum, while the liberals have completely checked out to be the you know, the useful idiots of history. Join that class. Robin to Midwest, what is up? Gary, how's it going? My condolences. I read your message. Don't remember if I responded, but I hope things are alright, man. Yoel and Mari says, love their channel. Is that someone in here, or am I just missing out? That's good, Gary. Like to hear that. Not in a good spot. Well, I did the Chris Webby song. His new remix to the Rich Men North of Richmond, which I thought was very well done. Then I checked out this Vin J Sweet Dreams remix, which I was not ready for. That was good too. Never heard of Vin J. Said it was a lot different than most of the stuff that he puts out, so no offense, but I probably wouldn't like a lot of the stuff he puts out. I might. Have I seen Struggle Jennings? Yeah, I've seen a couple of his videos. Actually, I did one of his lesser known songs, Cry for Help. I remixed the Sound of Freedom trailer with his song, which I was really proud of because I basically took their trailer, which I did not like the music that they had for it, and I put it in a software where I could isolate sound. And then I just isolated the music, got rid of it completely, and then layered that music over it, and then just kind of had it go fade in and out as it went through. So I really liked it. I thought it was good. And then I've made 2 videos on God We Need You Now. Cries of the Crusaders I made a video on, and then Climbing Mountains I made a video on. And In God We Trust, he was in that. And then Travelers, which is an underrated, unknown song, which had Upchurch, Struggle Jennings, and Tom McDonald in it. I really like that song, and you can only find it in the YouTube video version. Like, that's it. So I have a reaction video with Armando on that, so that was a really good one. It's a lot to check out in the Maui. Hey Becky, what's up? Traveler's very yeah, that's what I'm saying. Traveler's super underrated. The remix with Tom and Struggle specifically is what I'm talking about. That was a damn good song. Okay. Hang tight, guys. I actually don't have that many. Shh. Oh. Please have something that can help me. That'll work. Oh man, brutality. Thought that had a faster rate of fire. Oh man, I did, didn't I? You didn't need to see that anyway. You're like, I was about to say, getting those great reactions, gameplay with no gameplay. Rob said it's a remix to Traveler and it features Struggle Jennings, Tom McDonald. Jeff already did a reaction to it. Yeah, I did. You gotta check it out. It's good. So we need a good story in the world to bring us back up. Yeah, we definitely do. Well, a bunch of you guys weren't here earlier when I said I have a video dropping tomorrow morning. I'll let you know the title. Okay, that's fair enough. But it's with Keegan, the one and only, in studio. Super pumped about that. And it is the 10 reasons we're voting for Donald Trump, even if he's in prison. So I thought that was funny. But yeah, it's quite literally just about all that going on and how we just don't give a shit about all of the fake framing and everything. Still going for the guy anyway. Don't care. Rob says, parenting, what's that? I don't have any kids. I did help raise other people's kids twice, though. Wow. Okay. There you go. Becky said you did 3 girls and 2 boys, got 1 grandchild. Adulting is long, LOL. That is. I'm not quite old enough for grands, but I have a 9-year-old, a 6-year-old, a 3-year-old, and the twins incoming. Boom. They're due in February, but I have heard twins never make it to the due date, so probably sometime January. Hey, what's up, Malachi? Yeah, no worries. Thanks for popping in. All right, LOL. The youngest son's the only one that acts like you. Oh, that's funny. Yeah, my son acts a lot like me. Like, at a scary level. Like, a very scary level. Kaisu, go woke, go broke, jokes on wokes. You'll love it. Okay, I'll do that right after this. I'm in it. Been all day traveling to get poster for paintings. Wow. Said I'll like it. Okay. Stephanie says my twins came into the world at 34 weeks. Okay. This is good information. I will be passing that along. Said your 11-month-old granddaughter's saying shit now. Yeah, sometimes they're quick talking. My son, he took his time. He mostly grunted like a caveman. That was his thing. And everyone knew what he meant, which is just so ridiculous. It was like having Chewbacca in your house. Not even joking. So, you know how Chewbacca, Han, you could understand him, even though he's just making weird noises you never heard before. Yep, that was my son. It's going, ugh, ugh, ugh. And that was it. That was all we got for a long time. Wookiee baby. Yep, he's like a Wookiee baby. You got it. Gary said my dad was cheap. He would not take us to the dentist. He'd tie a string around our tooth, the other end of the car bumper, and then drive straight towards us. That's good. That's a good one. All right, where are these people? Don't understand. Shotgun cleaning is pretty funny. When I went and visited my wife's dad for the first time, he was like, hey, come check this out in the basement. Well, should have seen that coming. Anyway, I went to the basement and then he started throwing knives expertly into the wall. I was just like, really, bro? This is amazing. I was so impressed. Like, he really had it. He had the distance down. Stay back, my dude. Need cover. Come on, come on, come on. Don't really have time for this. Brutal. Brutal. That guy was pretty good. Anyway. I would have asked if he could teach me how to do that.
If Jesus died for all my sins, he'd need 1,000,000 crosses tall as buildings.
Said grandbabies are the best, way better than actual kids. Wow, brutal. That's savage. But I've heard similar things said before.
I don't need fruit from that apple tree. I ain't doing features or buying beats. I'm a wolf on light with sheep. I am what I am, and I can't cut my teeth. Way too many rumors. I'm like, who?
Okay, so from Kaisu Chief, we got Go Woke, Go Broke, Jokes on Wokes. You will love it, I think. All right, well, we're making fun of the wokey pokey folks. I have a feeling it will be good. First things first, we're going to buy the song. I'll put the link for the original video and the song where you can get it in the description and the comment. Make sure you like the video, comment, subscribe. If you're not subscribed, everybody. Jokes on Wokes. Go woke, go broke. Explicit. Probably it. I think I found it. Okay, so hold up. Trying to find this. Jokes on Wokes official lyric video. Okay, I think that's what you're trying to get me to watch. I'm just catching up here. Lots of F-bombs at Jeff. Okay, that's fine. This is demonetized. Apparently F-bombs aren't really a big problem. It's other stuff that's an issue. Don't want it to start without me.
Dear Bud Light, dear CMT, we were happy as can be till you caved and bent the knee. Good luck coming back from that. Just tell us, what were you thinking? Fucking with the can we were drinking. Trade all you want, you're still sinking down.
Okay, I like that because you got the double entendre with the don't tread on me, and they're treading a lot, but they're sinking anyway. So the tread on water, treading on me, and then yeah, why would they mess with the can? The can that these people were drinking, they're sitting there buzzed, happy, fine, spending a few dollars on some Busch, Anheuser, any products. There's a huge product line, and now I went to the store today. Every time you go anywhere, you see the pallets of unused beer not even being cooled and on sale because no one's buying that shit anymore. They messed up. They messed up huge.
You're still sinking down. Fuck Bud Light, fuck CMT, yeah, fuck Target and fuck Disney. These hypocritical woke liberals know they're never gonna learn. It seems they're calling me stupid, calling me dumb, driving this song to #1. Should've known it by now. Fuck around and find out you joke. Go broke.
Yeah, I like that he called out all of them. It's like it's Bud Light, CMT, Disney, Target, all these companies that are supposed to be middle ground places. Well, CMT is supposed to be like pro-America, kind of good old boy conservative people, but that's been done and gone for a long time. But the others are like supposed to be just generic family entertainment and products, like America's #1 beer, Disney, and then Target's just, you know, shopping, whatever. But they decided to heavily pick a side of these crazy psychotic activist people and alienate the majority of the base. And people were like, yeah, no, dude, like, I was cool with you being neutral. You didn't have to be championing my political issues. But if you're going to champion the most radical of their political issues, I can't buy your shit. You know what I mean? And so that's where we're at with this. So they go woke, and then we see how much of the people following them, supporting them, whatever, are jumping ship because they're like, yeah, actually, we're not all this woke. Like, most people aren't this woke.
Go broke. Fuck Ford, fuck Adidas, fuck Netflix too. Fuck Starbucks, Barbie, Whoopi and The View. Fuck Biden, Kamala, AOC. Fuck Snuffleupagus down on Sesame Street. Can't take it no more. Give me Trump 22-4. Sleepy Joe, don't let the door hit your ass on the way out. Fuck.
I like how he threw the dollar bills on the S's for Sleepy Joe. That bribe taking son of a bitch. Nobody likes. Everyone's done with his shit. He's had over a year of vacation time during his term. He went on vacation. No comment to the Maui thing. Approved like $20 billion to Ukraine on his way out. And then like decided to go back for like 5 hours and then head back on vacation for another week. The guy's an absolute disgrace. Just nobody likes that guy. Let the door slam your ass on the way out. Like, we don't. Okay.
At the door, hit your ass on the way out. Fuck Bud Light, fuck CMT, yeah, fuck Target and fuck Disney. These hypocritical, woke liberals, no, they're never gonna learn. It seems they're calling me stupid, calling me dumb, driving this song to #1. Should've known it by now. Fuck around and find out you joke. Go broke. Fuck 'em all, fuck 'em all, fuck 'em all, fuck 'em all. Well, fuck Bud Light, fuck CMT. The silent majority will tell you with their wallet. We didn't beat up Jussie Smollett.
All right, that was good. He's like, we'll tell you with our wallet. We didn't beat up Jussie Smollett. It was, dude, it wasn't, like, come on. It's all fake. That's what he's saying. Like, the Bubba Wallace guy, the NASCAR driver, they're like, they were threatening to lynch him. It's like, no, they weren't. They had, like, a pull cord to close the garage. That wasn't a dog whistle to hang the black dude. Like, they're so stupid. Everything they do. And he's like, they don't learn. It's like, it's not that they don't learn. It's that they are agents of the man. These Marxist, communist, globalist assholes in charge of everything. And they need an army of stupid people. Those are your liberals. They are the useful idiots of society. The second those people get full control of everything, all our rights are gone, all of everything, the woke people will be the very first ones in the firing line. The very first ones in the mass graves. The very first ones to starve. Like, they don't know. They will be turned on a dime by the powers that be if we didn't hold the line and just let them get their way and did everything. So they're cheering for the very people that would Stalin their asses into a mass grave. And they're on that side. They don't even know. They can't see it. They're too close to see that they are the useful idiots of history. It's going to be embarrassing forever. For like their whole family lineage is going to be embarrassed It's like, you were a mask Nazi? Really? It's like you were on team pharma and big government during those times? You reported on your neighbor for like disagreeing with the state? Really? Wow. That's shame to your whole family forever. So that's what's going to happen later on. And these woke liberals think that they're like virtue signaling. It's like, nah, bro. You are devastating your family name is what you're doing.
All it, we didn't beat up Jussie Smollett. Fuck Bud Light, fuck CMT, yeah, fuck Target and fuck Disney. Damn all these miserable fucking liberals. No, they're never gonna learn. It seems they're calling me stupid, calling me dumb. Driving this song to #1. Should've known it by now. Fuck around and find out you joke. Go, bro. Fuck 'em all, fuck 'em all, fuck 'em all, fuck 'em all. Go, bro. Fuck 'em all, fuck 'em all, fuck 'em all, fuck 'em all.
Okay, so is that an independent artist? Like, can that go in the stream playlist? I'm curious. Here we go. So, in the description, it says, just to clear a couple things up, this is not Jason Aldean. There is no AI involved whatsoever in making this song. Please show your support by downloading the song/ringtone. Whoa. Song/ringtone from iTunes and continuing to stream it on all major platforms. Thank you. Okay. Well, I mean, I bought it on Amazon. But this is like this is just like a really small artist at the moment. He's got 8,000 subs. And this video has 74,000 views. So is this a straight up parody to a different song that I don't know because I'm not that well versed on other music? Or is this a... Rob says the left better not call me anything other than intellectually superior. That's funny. Ringtone sounds like a good time. I identify as a realist. Hey, Mike, I see you popped in. Mike Ross, what's up? Got a lot of useful idiots at work. Yeah, and it happens. Channel has 8,000 views. The song is 2 days old. I mean, he's going places if it's that small of a channel and he's just hit that. Becky had a paper written about me at Appalachian State. Oh, nice. He said it's blowing up on the web. Okay, so this is like a brand new thing. August 19th, 23. Okay, yeah, 2 days old. Let me click on his channel and see. 18 videos. Joined. So it started in October 2020, so it's not a brand new. I mean, it looks like an AI video or rendering of Jason Aldean as the profile picture. So it's like he's got a lot of Jason Aldean stuff going on here. That one video. That's the only video. I don't know, man. But good for him. I mean, that was a good song. I bought it. I felt every line, just about. Gary says they called me the most unknown artist you could ever meet. I have songs all over the world. LOL. That is an interesting take. Yeah, that is definitely interesting. Yeah, we got a lot going through chat. You said it's stuck in your head now? Yeah, there you go. Crushing.
Look at all the rappers that the game's killed. Record labels making billions, why can't artists even pay bills? You get taken advantage of if you take deals. They're the devil, ain't no angels in the outfield. You get you chains and a bracelet, maybe a fake grill. You get you paid and you're famous, baby, it ain't real. Couple milli think you made it, but the record label take it when you overdose on alcohol and pain pills. Give me a pen and a pad, I'm gonna get in the lab. I'm gonna kill him with tracks, I'ma deliver the facts. Nobody holding me back, labels are tricking the fans. Rappers are industry plans.
Rob says, English is my second language, but I'm fluent in sarcasm. Amazing. Love that. Still think you should do my song, Taking It Back. Didn't you say all your music gets people banned, Gary?
Independent, underrated, these other rappers all hate it. Going viral with no label, with no manager or agent. Call my mama, I got commas and the money going crazy. And she crying, trying to tell me that she's happy for a baby. Like, ooh, ayy, finally got that deal, got a pen in my hand. Ooh, ayy, trying to buy who the
Becky says, my brain plays random songs, so the channel will eventually change. That's funny. No. That just means he's doing something right, Jeff. Yeah, hey. I don't mean disrespect. I'm just curious. You said Facebook said you tried to incite a riot. Yeah, there you go. Exactly. Hey, David. Welcome to the Freethinkers Rebellion. Appreciate that. New channel member. You have unlocked over 50 videos worth of content. There's honestly a lot. I'm one person. I can only edit so much. So it's like the more heavy I do in the streams, the more raw footage I have that's not edited, and it backs up. But then I don't always want to edit everything because the channel members get extra good bonus stuff for being a member and checking out the live streams. And I just don't have time. Otherwise, I do like one live, knock out 4 or 5 videos, and then I'd edit and post them for however long it took me to do that. Then I'd go live again, and that just spaces out really far. Done it. I think it's better to go live more frequently and just not edit all of the videos. Just edit what I think the channel needs at the moment. Some headshots up in here. Said your main page will be spammed with Jeff now. There you go. That's it. That's happening. I'm excited about the video tomorrow. Really excited. Little discussion panel type deal. Gary, it's actually written from where you read the part of the Declaration of Independence about the rights to remove government. Yep, there you go. When they're screwing up. Yeah, I've read that. Definitely read that. Oh, that's not cool. Oh, this is the end. Brutal. Said 360 no scope him, Jeff. Yeah, that's right. How is he falling so slowly? What is this? I did hear Tom has a new song since Friday. Excuse me. Hecky said, what should we throw in the harbor this time after the tea party? That's great. Masks. That's funny. You guys are actually good at this. What thing? Robin to Midwest. Politicians from both sides of the aisle are two wings of the same bird, and that bird is a vulture. Yeah, that's pretty fair. I love watching the CNN or the CNN conservatives. You know, the respectable Republicans. They're like, we sometimes disagree, but you know, I always agree with the swamp. Always. I always vote for the swamp. But that's what good Republicans do. So be like me. Anyone who's not like me, such a good Republican, is the worst. And it's like, dude, you're a swamp creature, uniparty, control opposition, sack of crap. No one likes or respects. So it's just funny to watch them. Bro, come on, you got this. See it. Oh my goodness. That's one way to drive it. I don't think he's got my reboot card though. Will crocodiles survive in a harbor? Asking for a friend. That's funny. Glenn, I barely even take Tylenol. I thought of making a skit where I like wear a wig and pretend to be Keegan. And so I'm just like, good night, Keegan. Then it's like me in the wig pretend to be her. And I'm like, good night, Jeff. And then I like turn and I'm like, good night, FBI. And it's like me talking to my phone. And then it cuts to like the other side and it's me dressed like an FBI, like a super sus agent. And I'm like, good night, Jeff. And I'm like, oh, I messed up. Like I wasn't supposed to respond. And then it cuts back to me like giggling as I go to sleep. Like me in the bed. Just like, I gotta figure out how to shoot that because I think that would be pretty funny. Yeah, Gary, that'll do it. That's funny. Yeah, I gotta figure out how to shoot it, but I do think that would be pretty funny. But does this guy have both? I think he might be bringing me back. Might be a chance here. It's right there, my dude. Come on, you got both. Question is, are they camping it? The other dude's camping it. Conspiracy Jeff's gonna be running across your yard. Yeah, that'd be funny. Like the Pepe the Frog sprinting with his hands in the air kind of thing. Cheesy background soundtrack. Oh yeah, like elevator music. That'd be pretty funny. Because it's like he's in his office. There's elevator music going. I'll have to find some like really freaking horrendous elevator music that would represent the Fed office. That would be funny. Throw a green screen and I'll just be like at a desk somewhere random. I could figure it out. I should start making those hats. Yeah, that'd be great. Hold up. It might be happening here. I don't know if he grabbed my card or not. Said should start running across the yard with the tinfoil hat, portable Faraday cage. Yeah. Yes. Totally should have that. Oh man, I gotta go. This is not good. Alright, that'll work. Okay. Run, bro. Come on, don't fail me now, man. He will be back. Ah, oh, come on, bro. Unreal. Unreal. Knocked one. It's okay. Red Pill Jeff low crawling in a ghillie suit through someone's sprinklers. Oh man, you guys, that's so funny. Yeah. I gotta start coming up with like funny stuff for shorts like that out of the studio a little bit more. Haven't really done that. See if I could recruit my daughter to be a camera person. We could make it a whole event. Put a sign on the bench that says dry paint and see how many people touch it. Yeah, the kids. Everything else about the movie is spot also good shots, Jeff. Thank you. I got a couple in. They spelled ghillie suits on. They sell ghillie suits on Temu. As long as it isn't filmed in Ohio, you might get a dose of vinyl chloride. Yeah, that's true. Faster. I know. I tried to swap, but it was no bueno at that point. I should have swapped before I continued. Should have popped over, swap, jump back. Got to learn from mistakes. That was a mistake, but it's okay. All right. Well, this was a good night stream. I feel like we had a good mix. Got some news stuff. Got a couple of games in between. 3 songs. So this will be a good one for the Freethinkers Rebellion when I take it down. And I got to make some videos out of it. But I got a video popping first thing in the morning, so be ready for that. I hope you guys like it. This was a lot of fun. And yeah, I'll have to do some funny-ish shorts stuff. The shorts, man, I've not been impressed with shorts. Not gonna lie. It's frustrating the hell out of me. I just feel like there's not much payoff to them so far. For the size of my channel and the quality of the editing, it is shocking the lack of numbers that I'm generating out of some of these. Like I have these that are 200 views. 200. And it's not like a couple. It's like there's a lot of them with 100, 200, 300, 400 views. I'm just like, that's ridiculous. Like, totally ridiculous for the size of the channel. Like, how is it that tiny? That doesn't even make sense. But anyway, I guess I'll just make them better. That's one option, right? Just make better videos. Shut up and make better videos. Yeah, okay. I got it. Done. I'll work on that. You are very welcome. So thank you everyone who came to the stream. I had a lot of fun with it. If you came in late and you're a channel member, you can rewind after I take it down. Check out the beginning. There was some pretty cool stuff in here. But I'm going to take off. So I appreciate that. Becky, you said I love your editing. Thank you. Appreciate that. The editing is what takes a lot of work and time. It also makes my videos a lot different than other channels that are similar. Because they just don't, it's a lot of time, a lot of effort to edit. And I understand why they just don't. Because it is work. But I enjoy it and I like what it adds to the videos. So I'm glad other people like it too.